why we could have known that Caitlyn was a lesbian way before. I just did a video before to explain why Caitlyn and Vi are explicitly lesbians now. So from what we already knew before, that in Arcane, Caitlyn was very obviously a lesbian for me, we have several references. At first, like whenever Vi pushed her on the wall and she's just like, what will it be? Man or woman?
So what'll it be? Man or woman?
And then Caitlyn don't answer, don't have the time, and the next scene you see Caitlyn, she's with a woman. She's literally being like, They could have shown her with a man and a woman. They could have shown her with a man. They decided to show her with a woman only. And for example, showing her with a man and a woman, it wouldn't have changed Vi's reaction, like the little smack she has after, being all like, all cocky, being like, oh, I made my shot. Even if she would have seen Caitlyn with a man and a woman, she could have still have that. Very obviously for me, Caitlyn is a lesbian, like you can see it. And then if you take a close look to that scene, you can actually see Caitlyn with a lot of references. So nowadays, Artemis, like the goddess, the Greek goddess, is a lot seen either as an asexual or a lesbian icon. Basically, she just said, I don't want any men in my life. And we know that at that time, women's relationships between each other weren't seen as a real relationship. But still has that issue today, but well. So we know that nowadays she's seen like that. Caitlyn is a hunter. We can see it even as a young girl, and even in this scene with that girl, she has arrows on her side, and she also has a bow. You have a peacock on the side, and you have a deer. What is representing Artemis? A deer! And then they're talking about the gardens in that scenes, and they're surrounded in a garden, and it's also something that is associated with Artemis. And don't tell me that a woman vowing to have no man ever and surrounding but naked huntress, and she's not a lesbian? Haha! So yeah, for me it was very clear that Caitlyn was a lesbian way before that whole announcement and the whole artworks, but now we're sure. So